Hello everybody. In today's video I would like to show you the result of my recent trip to Coventry, where I managed to visit one of the local garden centres, Hilltop Garden Centre, and I was really impressed with the choice and variety of plants they had in there. I was really excited to see so much in there, and I would like to show you what I bought in there and a bit of a garden update with the latest purchases. So let's see what did I find in Hilltop. Absolute massive cycas revoluta palm, 249, the litre one for 40 quid, and look at that. I couldn't believe it's real from far. I just needed to come here and just check it because it looks like fake. But obviously it's not. Oh my god, it's absolutely stunning. There's absolutely loads of bedding plants. A lot. Even more bedding plants. I don't even know in which direction to go. This place is absolutely massive. A splash of colour. There's lots of shrubs. Honestly, I don't even know in which direction to go. There's so many different plants over here, and the choice is really good. Really good choice. And the prices are not too bad. Very interesting foliage on some of them shrubs. In here I found these lovely grasses. They are $14.99. It's quite interesting. Pennisteum, pennisetum, African breeze. It's very interesting. That will look nice if somebody's got like a water feature. I think it will look really good next to the water. I really do. And also in here they've got brookmansias, and they start flowering right now. Really nice flowers. It's not much scent. $24.99. Also loads of lovely magnolias. this one is going to have really interesting flowers. This one is called Yellow River, and the flower is going to look like that. It's not flower buds just yet, but I'm sure they will come soon. Can't find the price on it. Let me have a look. £74. The one I am after is the Magnolia grandiflora. I said I'm going to get one, and I'm not getting any more magnolias until I get this one that I really want, and I can't find it on here. Look at that, what an amazing rhododendron. £49.99 the size of it, and the size of flowers is absolutely beautiful. Look at the colour, so bright. Some of them are a bit spent, but there's lots of ones that are still about to come. Absolutely beautiful. And I found some palms in here. What we've got, that's it, Chamrops palm, £69.99. Quite a decent sized palm, not a bad price. What else we've got? Some olive trees, some lilac, I would say. What a beautiful flowers on a lilac. I don't think I've got much room for it, so I need to just leave it. There's an interesting acer, quite a tall one for £125. Even more acers, absolute kingdom of acers in here. The tall ones are all £125. Let me just go a bit further down there, see what else is here. Plum trees, and loads of them ones also. Mainly the fruit trees from what I can see on here. It's another palm, Tachycarpus palms, £199 for a tall one like that. Tall like me, about 5 foot. Even more. And bamboos. Bamboo £69.99. Oh, it's not the time yet. I have very tall bamboos. I don't think I could fit that in my car. Very tall, I would say about 3 meters. Maybe even a bit more. Even more bamboos and acers down here, and some little trees, cherry trees, more wisteria. Very pretty. I quite like this acer. Has really nice, very small, very tiny, pinky, reddish flowers. Very nice. Another Camerops palm, £150, and I can see on here they've got a Eucharostrata on there, which is, I think it's about £390 if I can see well from here, which sounds more likely to be the price. Here we found loads of fruits, and the one that it is interesting would be this a fig tree, which I'm more interested in the foliage. It's very nice. It's £34.99. It's quite a small one. It will take quite a few years for that to grow to the decent size, but yeah, maybe something worth considering in the future. There's quite a few to choose from. This place is a really good choice. Has really good choice of flowers, and yeah, a really nice conditions, and also prices are not too bad, so I highly recommend this garden centre. Hilltop Garden Centre in Coventry, and that's somewhere that I'm definitely going to come back to. What I also found in here is this climber. It's called Lonicera. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but maybe the leaves are not that interesting, but they've got really lovely flowers, and they are also they are saying they are fragrant, and they are coming in loads of different colours, and also it's evergreen, so that's a good thing to have in a garden. And I am guessing that it is winter hardy. Yes, it is. And it's only £9.99. I think I'm going to give it a go. So we've got this one to choose from. To be fair, all of them, they got really beautiful flowers. You've got this fuchsias in here, the climbing fuchsias. They're really nice fuchsias. And another grape and a fig tree that I was showing earlier. And I went for this one. I think it's really interesting. I can't wait to see the flowers. However, they might not come this year, but hopefully next year I will be able to see some of the flowers. And here is more tropical section. Massive tree ferns and absolutely loads of ferns to choose from. Hostas, cordyline, some tachycarpus, even more acer trees. Yes, this is definitely the place I am going to come back to. Every time I will be in the area, I'm definitely going to come back here, because the choice is really good. I haven't seen such a big garden centre for quite a while. It's such a good choice and variety of plants. It's really a lot in here. Ever so pretty. So the question is, what did I buy in Hilltop Garden Centre? Let's have a look. This is my front garden, by the way, but I'm not going to show the full front garden tour because some jobs needs to be done here and it's not the best time. But I am going to show off this Brunra. It's absolutely massive, and paid £10.99 for it, and I just couldn't say no to it. I know I've got a couple of Brunras in the garden, but none of them has such a big leaves. They absolutely massive. So I bought this. What else did I buy in Hilltop? I also bought these. This plant is just have a few damaged leaves, but I am not concerned because it's pushing a lot of new fresh ones. It's a climbing plant, so I have to obviously find it somewhere nice to climb on. And let me just have a quick look at it. And it is called Lonicera Japonica Red World, and apparently, and the flowers, I am really excited to see the flowers. They will be absolutely stunning, but I'm not sure if they're going to come up the first year. And apparently it is an evergreen plant, so I am really excited. Yeah, it is winter hard, and I think it's evergreen as well. I can't find the information right now, but anyway, I am really excited to see the flowers on it this year, or maybe next year, anytime really. And let's just have a quick look. What else did I buy in Hilltop Garden Centre? And also going to show a few other things that I bought recently, because I keep buying things, obviously. Here, my oleander, forgot a name for a minute. Oleander is going to start flowering, which is really exciting for me. Some other things have not changed much really. The raspberries, hopefully I will see some fruits very soon. And I've got this. I went to Linden over the weekend, Linden Nurseries, and I bought this canna lilies, reduced for £5, and I never had a canna with this soft leaves. Which one is that? They don't say which canna is that is. Anyway, I also bought this in Linden. Lovely red little flowers. Because this is my canna. And none of them is really worrying, because I've got them for good few years now, but this year I can't see them coming through, so I am not sure if they died, because we had quite a few really bad cold winter days in here. Obviously needs weeding again, but that's another pod that also needs weeding, and there's not signs of cannas, which is really worrying. Also bought this in Linden, really pretty, and it's going to be for my new bed that I am going to build very soon. I've got the products, I've got everything, I've got some decking panels, but that's a project and a topic for a new video. I bought them off Marketplace, one pot for £5, and I think it's an absolute bargain. I also planted a few things out. I'm not sure if I show off with this new Pronium, because the last one I had in here, it was a half price Pronium and it didn't manage to survive. So I replaced it with a full price Pronium. And what else? I planted this out, the big tacky waggy palm. The yucca has been planted, and I also bought a Fatsia. Is a spider's web, just to do a bit of a repetition, so things looking a bit better in this bed, because I've got this one in here, and I just thought if I spread few similar or the same ones in a different places, it's going to look a bit more like a whole thing. This is my other cannas, and they're not coming through, which is also worrying. I bought a couple of ferns, very little ones. They were not very expensive. I think they were for like £5 or £6 each, so I bought them just to put some more ferns in there, because I've got them a bit further down as well. And this is another purchase from Hilltop Garden Centre. Hopefully it will start growing nicely, and it will take a while before it will get a bit bigger, but when it gets bigger, it's going to be looking very nice and also evergreen, which I'm looking for, because I realized I had so many perennials in this bed, and then when it's winter, obviously there's not much going on, and I wanted to add some more all year round interest and also a bit more structure. So I think I am heading in a good direction, but it will take a bit longer to be able to enjoy a structure, but the evergreen we can enjoy from now on. So yeah, I planted a few things out, and that's my another purchase from Linden Nursery Specific Area, Purple Fantasy. I'm not sure whether I'm going to leave it there, that's why it's still in a pot, because I'm not quite sure about the placement. And coming back here, just wanted to show off with my Tetra Panax. The leaves start being really big now, which is really exciting to see. So I think that will be it really for this bed, and for a bit of an update. I'm not going to do a proper tour, I just wanted to show off my latest purchases. And this is something that I bought today in one of my local garden centres. Is azalea. It It's, I think, one of the more rare ones, because it's not something that I've seen before, or I can't remember seeing it for a long time. And even if it's not such a tropical plant, the flowers look quite tropical. It will definitely fit into a theme. I put it on here for now, close to the shed, because it will need a bit of a shady spot, so I'm not quite sure where to place it at the minute. I need to work out, but it will be staying here for now. And I absolutely fell in love with these flowers. They are really, really amazing. And it is called, let me find a tag. It doesn't say. Just have a look. Doesn't say much really, I think. Compact hardy shrub. Oh yeah, there you go. Azalea Golden Sunset. Very, very, very pretty plant. And another thing that I managed to do is just to buy a nice planter for my clematis, and it is growing nicely. We started painting the gazebo. It hasn't been finished because the weather broke, so this is what we managed to do. Not all of the posts been painted yet, but obviously until it's done I cannot attach it to the post so it can climb, but we are getting there. So hopefully the next video is going to find its forever spot wrapped around one of them posts, but I managed to plant it out for now and it is looking good. And just remembered to show this heuchera in here. I found it today in my local nursery. I've been attracted to flowers. I look at flowers first and then I realise it's a heuchera, so I'm going to put it in there because I've got one heuchera down here. Might be able to see it. Let me just get a bit closer. So that's one of them. So I just thought I'll put another one there again, just to do this repetition, make it look better visually. So that will be it for now. I'm going to do a full garden tour soon, but that will be it for now. And in the next video hopefully I'll manage to do another project of building the new raised bed. I've got some products already here, so hopefully in the next video. That's everything for this video. Thanks for joining me on the tour in Hilltop Garden Centre. I'm hoping you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click the like button and to subscribe. Also, if you want to see more changes to this garden, as there is quite a few big projects on the way, so hopefully I'll be managed to post another video soon with a little bit of an update and hopefully a finished project. Thank you, bye.